How long have you been teaching?
2 years.
10 years. So you left in 1990. 2002.
I did field work. First in regular Kuwait.
That was on hold.
Yeah, but we had no propeller.
You had to stay on hold. Huh? That's pretty much
Because they said no propeller.
but what they
That's in the garden.
how long do you have to put the contract? How much is it? 6 months?
9 months.
And after that, can you get a renewal of contract?
I didn't only run out like that. Because we had to work in the thing like conditioning like
Requesting all the dignitaries to kindly raise the right.
lot of
How was the wages?
reasons that impact
You said 2,000.
went back to see again.
Acha, you went back. So was it comparison with the wages what you were getting?
Kind of okay. Really,
That time you were younger also.
material. Actually, I'm not going back. I was very confident that that was the one which is in the
Good evening to one and all present here. We, on behalf of the IEI NMLC-FCRIT Excellence Awards Committee, extend a warm welcome to each one of you to the 57th Engineers Day celebration. I, Sherlyn Rivero, Assistant Professor, IT Department, FCRIT Vashi, along with Mrs. Ruchi Harchandani, Assistant Professor, Electrical Department, shall be the host for this occasion. May I kindly request all those who are present here to kindly keep your phones on silent. Engineers are the architects of the future, designing solutions that shape the world and improve lives with every innovation. With this thought, on this Engineers Day, let's take a moment to appreciate and celebrate the incredible achievements of engineers everywhere. Thank you to all the engineers out there for their relentless pursuit of progress and for shaping a better tomorrow. We would like to wish each one of you a very happy. Since 1967, we as a country celebrate September 15th as Engineers Day to commemorate the birth anniversary of the legendary Bharat Ratna Sir M. Vishweshwaraya. This year, Engineers Day is being celebrating sustainability with engineering solutions, embracing the latest AI-driven technologies that underscores the pivotal role of engineering in solving global challenges. For the occasion of Engineers Day and for recognizing and appreciating the excellence of the students, the academicians, the respective domains, the Institution of Engineers India, Navi Mumbai Local Centre, NMLC, and Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology, Vashi, that is FCRIT, have jointly instituted the IEI NMLC-FCRIT Excellence Awards. And this is our fifth such collaboration. Let us now move forward to paying our respect to the legend Sir M. Vishweshwaraya. I request the honourable dignitaries to proceed for conferring the garland to the statue of Sir M. Vishweshwaraya. The lighting of the lamp is a symbolic act that represents the dispelling of darkness and the enlightenment that comes with knowledge, wisdom, and unity. It is a ritual that brings positivity and auspiciousness to the occasion. As we light the lamp, we will also engage in a prayer song to seek divine blessings and infuse the event with a spirit of harmony and grace. I invite the honorable dignitaries to come forward and kindly light the lamp. या कुंते तुषा या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या श्वेतपद्मासना Thank you for being a part of this meaningful beginning. May the light of the lamp and the blessings of the prayer song guide us towards a successful and joyful event. Today we have with us on the dais Engineer Shri R.K. Jha, former Chief Transportation and Communication Planner, CITCO Navi Mumbai, former Executive Director, MSRDC Maharashtra, and former MD and CEO, GIFT City, Ahmedabad. Dr. S.M. Kaur, Principal, FCRIT Vashi, Dr. Neelaj Deshmukh, Chairman, IEI NMLC, Dr. K.M. Ghorgole, Immediate Past Chairman, IEI NMLC, Engineer V.C. Kamble, Immediate Past Honorary Secretary, IEI Maharashtra State Centre and Past Chairman, IEI NMLC, Engineer Prabhakar Phullari, Honorary Secretary, IEI NMLC, and Dr. Megha Kodekar, Chair IEI NMLC-FCRIT Excellence Award 2024. Now may I request Dr. Neelaj Deshmukh to welcome Engineer Shri R.K. Jha. May I request Engineer Prabhakar Phullari to welcome Dr. S.M. Kaur. Requesting Dr. Megha Kodekar to welcome Dr. Neelaj Deshmukh. May I request Dr. Jyoti More to welcome Dr. K.M. Ghorgole. I request Dr. Megha Kodekar to welcome Engineer V.C. Kamble. May I request Engineer S.P. Singh to welcome Engineer Prabhakar Pullari. May I request Dr. Jyoti More to welcome Dr. Megha Kodekar. I request Mrs. Lakshmi Gadikar to welcome Engineer S.P. Singh, HOD Marketing and BD Certification Engineers, International Limited, co-chair of the Excellence Awards Industry Track. May I request Mrs. Rupali Deshmukh to welcome Dr. Jyoti More, Associate Professor, Computer Engineering, FCRIT Vashi, co-chair of the Academic and Research Excellence Tracks. May I request Dr. Sanjay Rukhande to welcome Dr. N.V. Dagaonkar, Advisory Committee Member, Past Council Member, Past Chairman, IEI NMLC, IEI MSc. I request Mrs. Rupali Deshmukh to welcome Engineer Keshav Vardekar, Advisory Committee, Past Chairman, IEI NMLC. I request Mrs. Lakshmi Ghadigar to welcome Commander Dr. Bhaskar Bhandarkar. Requesting Lakshmi Ma'am to welcome Engineer Sanjay R. Bagul, Immediate Past Secretary. Requesting Engineer Prabhakar Pullari to welcome Engineer Shri R.K. Modi, Past Chairman. Requesting Prabhakar Sir itself to welcome Engineer Shri P.N. Tandon. He's the past chairman. Requesting Mrs. Smita Rukhande to welcome Dr. Bindu S, HOD, Electrical Department, FCRIT Vashi. Founded in 1920, the Institution of Engineers is a leading professional body dedicated to the advancement of engineering and technology in India. With its headquarters in Kolkata, IEI serves as a pivotal platform for engineers across the nation, offering them opportunities for professional growth, knowledge, exchange, and collaboration. Now I'd like to take a moment to share some highlights from Dr. Neeraj Deshmukh's incredible career before I invite him to deliver the welcome address. Dr. Neeraj Deshmukh is the Dean, Admin and Faculty and Professor in the Mechanical Engineering Department at Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology, Navi Mumbai, with 24 years of teaching and 2 years of industry experience. He holds a PhD from IIT Bombay and has received multiple awards, including the Best Faculty of the Year 2024 and the Eminent Mechanical Engineer Award 2024. Actively involved in research with over 60 publications, 2 patents, and ongoing supervision of 4 PhD students. He is a chairman of local chapters of professional engineering institutions and a member of several editorial boards and review committees. His research interests include thermoacoustic, combustion, and alternative fuels. I would like to invite Dr. Neeraj Deshmukh, Chairman, IEI NMLC, to give the welcome address. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Shakti, for your introduction. Very warm good evening to one and all present here. Today we are honored to have with us our esteemed chief guest, Engineer Sri R.K. Jha. He has held several prestigious positions, including former PTCP at CIDCO, Navi Mumbai, former Executive Director at MSRDC Maharashtra, and former MD and CEO of Gift City, Ahmedabad. Sir has also played a pivotal role in the establishment of IEI Navi Mumbai Local Centre and so as the second chairman of IEI NMLC. I welcome you, sir. It is my great pleasure to welcome today's guest of honor, Dr. S.N. Koth, Principal FCRIT Vashi. Sir has been guiding force in the field of education, leading FCRIT Vashi to new heights with his visionary leadership and dedication. It is my indeed honor to welcome our esteemed guest, Dr. K.M. Borgole, former Chief Engineer at CIDCO and immediate past Chairman IEI NMLC. It is my great pleasure to welcome our distinguished guest, Sri V.C. Kamble, immediate past Secretary of IEI Maharashtra State Center and past Chairman of IEI NMLC. I also extend my welcome to Engineer Prabhakar Kulari, Honorary Secretary of IEI NMLC, Dr. Megha Kolekar, Chair of IEI NMLC-FCRIT Excellence Awards, Engineer S.P. Singh and Dr. Jyoti More, Co-Chair of IEI NMLC Excellence Awards. It is my great pleasure to welcome all our esteemed past chairmen, secretaries of IEI NMLC. Your leadership and dedication have been instrumental in shaping the success of IEI NMLC. We deeply appreciate your invaluable contribution and the strong foundation you have built for us. Your legacy continue to inspire and guiding us. I welcome all our past chairmen, Dr. M.B. Dabakar sir, Engineer Keshav Vatkar sir, Modi sir, Tandon sir, past Secretary S.P. Singh sir, Minkar sir, and Chaudhary sir. I welcome all of you. Member of IEI, judges of IEI NMLC-FCRIT Excellence Awards, media representative, staff members, dear participants, we are gathered here for Engineers Day celebration. As a part of this celebration, we are conferring award for the excellent work done by all engineers. This is the 5th edition of IEI NMLC-FCRIT Excellence Award, and we are glad to welcome you all. I would like to first congratulate all the winners and participants of IEI NMLC-FCRIT Excellence Award 2024, and also congratulate to FCRIT organizing team under the leadership of Dr. Megha Kolekar for working hard for the success of this program. I will talk about two things about the IEI NMLC. The Council of IEI set up the Navi Mumbai Local Centre, that is NMLC, formerly known as Belapur Local Centre, in the May 1992. Since its inception, NMLC has been vibrant and active participation from its office bearers and ever-increasing members. At present, IEI NMLC has 4,254 members comprising engineers from 15 divisions. IEI NMLC has another accredited material testing lab and structural design software training center. We are celebrating all statutory day at the center as per the IEI calendar, along with the Ideathon, project competition and many technical activities at the center. We have established 12 chapters at Bharati Vidyapeeth Institute of Technology, Belapur, 2 student chapters in mechanical department and electrical department at FCRIT Vashi, civil engineering department at Saraswati College of Engineering, Kharghar, civil engineering department at Kalsekar College of Engineering, Panvel, and in computer department at NMMIS, Kharghar. Under each chapter, we conduct technical activity to enhance the technical knowledge of an engineer. I invite you all to become a member of the Institute of Engineers and join hands to help young engineers in their professional growth. Once again, I congratulate all winners and participants and best wishes for today's program. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Neeraj Deshmukh, for the welcome address and highlighting the activities and the contribution of IEI NMLC in guiding the young engineers to success. Now, I'd like to take a moment to share some highlights from engineer Vijay C. Kamble, immediate past honorary secretary IEI Maharashtra State Centre and past chairman IEI NMLC Incredible Career. Before I invite him to deliver the captivating journey and profound contributions of Sir Mokshagundam Vishweshwaraya, a true beacon of engineering excellence. Engineer V.C. Kamble is a retired additional chief engineer from CITCO Limited with a BE in civil engineering and ME in environmental engineering from Mumbai University. He has an extensive experience in civil and environmental engineering, having managed numerous housing and infrastructure projects, including serving as an in-charge engineer for Metro Line 4 with MMRDA, a fellow member of the Institute of Engineers and a chartered engineer. He has held leadership roles including Honorary Secretary and Chairman of the Belapur Local Centre and immediate past Honorary Secretary of the IEI Maharashtra State Centre. He is a life member of several professional associations including the Indian Waterworks Association and the Indian Society of Structural Engineers, and serves as an external member for BTech and MTech programs at BJPI Mumbai. I invite Engineer V.C. Kamble to kindly deliver.
Thank you, madam. A warm good evening to all. It's a great honor to me to be here on this auspicious day to turn golden pages of the history and say few words about the great personality, Sir Mokshagundam Vishweshwaraya. He is popularly known as Sir MV. He was a brilliant engineer, distinguished educationalist, and a statesman. His contribution towards national development in the field of agriculture, industry, irrigation, economics, and education is unparalleled. He is known for his impeccable manners and disciplined behavior. He is a wide visionary and he has got extraordinary talent and foresight. He is having good ethics, moral value, and such great personality. Today, on 15th September, we are celebrating Engineers Day on his memory. Today is 164th birth anniversary of Sir MV, and this great personality has received many accolades, and the topmost civilian award, the Bharat Ratna, conferred on him in 1955. So, to unfold the autobiography of Sir MV, I through a small video this autobiography.
The way to build a nation is to build a good citizen. The majority of the citizens should be efficient, of good character, and possess a reasonable high sense of duty. Hello friends, welcome to another video of Indian Heroes. We will talk about Bharat Ratna M. Vishweswaraya, the engineer who built the nation. Born in a poor family in Karnataka, erstwhile Mysore state, on 15 September 1860, MV, as he was fondly called, went to Bangalore for higher education. His father, Srinivas Shastri, was a Sanskrit scholar and Ayurvedic practitioner. His mother was a religious lady. He lost his father when he was only 15 years old. MV completed his early education in Chikballapur and then went to Bangalore for higher education. He cleared his BA examination in 1881. When MP graduated from Central College, Bangalore, Principal Charles Waters presented him with a dictionary. MP used it for the next 80 years. He got some assistance from the government of Mysore and joined the Science College in Pune to study engineering. In 1883, he ranked first in the LCE and FCE examinations, which is equivalent to BE examination of today. When Sir MV cleared his engineering, Government of Bombay offered him a job and appointed him assistant engineer at Nasik. A very thrifty person, he once said in a speech, "If you buy what you do not need, you will need what you cannot buy." As an engineer, he achieved some marvelous feats. He planned a way of supplying water from the river Sindhu to a town called Sukkur. He devised a new irrigation system called the block system. He devised steel doors to stop the wasteful flow of waters in them. Viswasaraya was passionate about water conservation. He designed many water supply, drainage and irrigation systems across the country. Viswasaraya also designed or advised on water supply systems in Aden, now in Yemen, Kolhapur, Indore, Gwalior, Bhopal, Nagpur, Goa, Rajkot, Bhavnagar, Baroda, Sangli and across Bihar and Odisha. In 1894, service in Sindh, he designed a water filtration system on the riverbed to supply clean water to Sukkur in Sindh, now in Pakistan. In 1889, new irrigation system designed a system of irrigation for the Bombay Presidency that could distribute water to large blocks of land and increase the output of crops. It was called the block system of irrigation. In 1908, drainage for Hyderabad. Cyclonic rains caused the Musi River to flood. Thousands of people were killed. The Nizam of Hyderabad invited Viswasaraya to design a drainage and water supply system to prevent such losses. Automatic sluice gates. The Khalakbosla reservoir, Pune's water source, would overflow every monsoon, but the water that it could hold wasn't enough for the summer. MV designed a system of automatic gates that increased the capacity of the reservoir, which he patented as the automatic sluice gates. Similar systems were installed in Tigra Dam near Gwalior and Krishnaraja Sagar Dam near Mysuru. In 1909, after he finished his work as a consulting engineer in Hyderabad, Viswasaraya received a telegram from the Diwan of Mysore offering him the post of chief engineer. But Viswasaraya was no longer interested in routine work, so he asked if he could work on developing industries and technical education in the state. The government agreed. Sri Krishna Raja Vadiyar IV, the Maharaja of Mysore, asked him to design a dam across the river Kaveri. Previously, MV had visited large irrigation projects like the Aswan Dam in Egypt. He had observed how engineers there worked and came up with a design for the Krishna Raja Sagara Dam. Built over many years, it is a spectacular construction and thousands of people still visit it every day. In 1912, when KRS Dam was built, it supplied power to the Kolar gold fields. It had a tunnel that was nearly 3 km long, bored through a hill range. It led to the cultivation of sugarcane, giving rise to large sugar mills in the region, and it was the largest dam in India. Sir MV led a very simple life. He was a strict vegetarian and a teetotaler. He was known for his honesty and integrity. In 1912, Maharaja of Mysore appointed Viswasaraya as his Diwan. Before accepting the post of Diwan of Mysore, he invited all his relatives for dinner. He told them very clearly that he would accept the prestigious office on the condition that none of them would approach him for favors. As Diwan of Mysore, he worked tirelessly for educational and industrial development of the state. As someone who knew the worth of a good education, MV wanted to set up schools and colleges. During his period as Diwan between 1912 and 1918, the number of educational institutions in the state went up from just 4,500 to 11,200. The Maharani's College in Mysuru became the first in the state to include degree courses for women. MV was also responsible for starting technical education colleges, engineering courses, and agriculture education. He introduced compulsory education, which is now a fundamental right in the Indian Constitution. When he resigned as the chairman of the Mysore Iron Works, which he founded, a large sum of money was due to him. MV wanted it to be used to start a college where boys could learn a profession. These are the institutions that Sir MV helped to set up. By now, Visvesvaraya was recognized for his work as an engineer and a leader in many parts of the country. In 1915, while he was the Diwan of Mysore, the British government made him a Knight Commander of the Order of the Indian Empire. From then on, he was called Sir M. Visvesvaraya. The visionary that he was, MV visited factories and big construction projects in many countries, not only to provide them with his services, but also to see how he could bring development to India. He felt India's poverty could only be reduced if education and employment were available to everyone. When he was the Diwan, many new industries came up. The sandal oil factory, the soap factory, the metals factory, the globe training factory was some of them. Sir MV voluntarily retired as Diwan of Mysore in 1918. He worked actively even after his retirement. In his 90s, he was called upon by Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru to examine several proposals for bridges to be built over the Ganga. He first did an aerial survey of the region. Since Sir MV never did anything without thorough study and preparation, of course, he travelled to the region to make notes. Based on the location selected by him, a road cum railway bridge was built near Mokama, Bihar. In 1955, he was honored with the Bharat Ratna for his contribution to engineering, education, and nation building. On April 14, 1962, he passed away 5 months short of his 102 birthday. September 15 is celebrated as National Engineers Day in honor of Sir MV, an outstanding engineer and visionary. Thus, there is no doubt that Sir MV made immense contribution to build a modern India. Friends, hope you like the video. Please subscribe us for more such videos. Thank you.
I will end my talk with one quote of Sir MV. There is success in life depends on the action. That is on what you do and not what you feel or what you think. And price of success is the hard work. So with this, on behalf of all of you, I pay tribute to this towering personality, Sir MV, and thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you, Engineer V.C. Kamble, for taking us to the life of Sir Mokshagundam Visvesvaraya and sharing his unique characteristics and personality. Now, I'd like to take a moment to share some highlights of Dr. Megha Kolekar's career. Ma'am is an experienced academician with a vast experience of 31 years. Ma'am is currently working with FCRIT for the past 27 years and is currently heading the EXTC department. She has completed her M.Tech and PhD from the Electrical Engineering Department, IIT Bombay. She is associated with the Excellence Awards for the past 4 years and serves as chair of IEI NMLC-FCRIT Excellence Awards 2024. I would like to invite Dr. Megha Kolekar to provide us with an overview of the awards.
Thank you, Jagmeet. Before I start, I welcome Engineer Sanjay Babu, who has just arrived in the hall. Good evening, esteemed dignitaries of the dais, distinguished guests, the honorees, and my fellow staff members and the awardees. Tonight, we are gathered not just to celebrate achievements, but to honor those whose dedication, vision, and leadership have set a standard of excellence for all of us to follow. It is indeed my privilege to present this address as the chair of the IEI NMLC-FCRIT Excellence Awards 2024. The objective of the awards is to recognize and appreciate the excellence in academia and industry in the respective domains of academics, research, as well as industry. We are glad to inform that IEI NMLC-FCRIT Excellence Awards previous editions received overwhelming responses and have been very successful. That was the reason the awards were converted to an annual edition rather than the earlier biennial. This year too, we started our preparations from the month of February. The internal committees were fixed and the scrutiny committee meticulously prepared the eligibility criteria as well as the evaluation criteria to be uploaded on the website. Of course, after approval from the advisory committee. The website committee implemented all our suggestions immediately. This year, we provided templates for each category in order to have uniformity among the proposals. Like every year, we have restricted our own committee members of FCRIT from participating in the awards. They are not allowed to participate as candidates. The brochure and the first announcement of the awards was out on 29th April as per the schedule. Multiple publicity rounds were launched by our publicity committee. The registration committee kept a close track of all received proposals. We received more than 50 proposals in 13 different categories. Few were rejected for the reason of non-eligibility. In this edition, we decided to include polytechnic teachers as well as polytechnic students. In this edition, therefore, we have also included, polytechnics are officially a part right from this edition. I am glad to share that we received nominations from prestigious organizations like DRDO and DARC, apart from the premier institute proposals like IITs and NITs as usual. The esteemed judges panel was finalized by the advisory committee. I am happy to share that all our esteemed jury members are from reputed institutes and organizations with a vast experience in academia and industry. They are all external to the hosting institute FCRIT. None of them has any connection with FCRIT. The closing date for filing nominations was July 1st, so the jury members could get sufficient period to evaluate the proposals. To avoid bias in evaluation, we made sure that all proposals belonging to one category are evaluated by only one jury member. It was taxing for them, but they did it. I appreciate their timely evaluation so that we could facilitate further processing. The scrutiny committee presented the evaluation sheets to the advisory board. In a transparent manner, winners, runners-up and recognitions were documented from the judges' evaluation sheets. I am glad that we could upload the list of awardees well within time. It would not have been possible without the cooperation from the judges, tireless efforts by all the committees, support from my co-chairs Dr. Jyoti and Singh sir, as well as the chairman Dr. Deshmukh. I appreciate and extend warm regards to the advisory board, who enthusiastically participated in all discussions, extended their valuable advice, and gave timely decisions without any delay, and provided their wholehearted support. Once the awardees were finalized, the certificate trophy committee, venue committee, media hospitality committee took the premiere. We faced issues and challenges, but despite those, our unwavering commitment to excellence and our belief in the transformative power of education has brought us to this stage wherein we honor these remarkable achievements. Let this award remind us that excellence is not an end point, but a continuous journey. It is the pursuit of knowledge, the impact on lives, the dedication to one's craft, and that is truly defining the success. Let these awards be a beacon that encourages all of us to challenge ourselves, mentor others, and contribute to the world where excellence becomes a habit and not an exception. Thank you all, and I wish all the success to all.
Thank you, ma'am, for taking us through the objective of the IEI NMLC-FCRIT Excellence Awards and sharing us the entire journey and unbiased process of selection of the awardees. It is my pleasure to introduce you to Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology, FCRIT, a premier engineering institution dedicated to fostering excellence in education and research. Established in 1994, FCRIT is a renowned institute located in Vashi, Navi Mumbai. It is an autonomous institute permanently affiliated with the University of Mumbai and offers a diverse range of undergraduate and postgraduate programs in engineering and technology. I would like to invite Dr. S.L. Koth, Principal of FCRIT, to address and share his insights. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sharmi. Good evening, everyone. Dignitaries of the dais, I am lucky to share dais with Sir, sir. His contributions are immense. And all IEI office bearers, so and their participants. I think journey of Institution of Engineers NMLC chapter and FCRIT started in the same year. And few years back, because 1994 is starting of FCRIT also, and this NMLC chapter also. Last, I think more than 30 years, their existence in this particular locality and contributed in many ways. I am part of this beginning journey of this award, and then 5 editions are already over, and happy to see this particular response. Why we started this journey? Because we wanted to see, I am involved in research and even in education. Many people tirelessly work, they put a lot of efforts, somewhere some recognition is essential. That thought process came to mind, and then we started this process. I think last 5 editions we are continuously doing, and I hope this journey will continue in future also. As I said, journey started in 1994, you are in FCRIT also. Now we established our name in the education, and this from this year we become autonomous also, and it is our dream. So my team is effortlessly working. Our dream to bring learning as a focus area in engineering, and now clearly and truly we are integrating outcome-based concept in education system. Even in curriculum also categorically written down. So why we are doing this? Because the interest will generate only when learning begins, and then more efforts are required from both students as well as teachers, and maybe learning becomes enjoyable. So with this, I congratulate the winners, those who are actually participated, and then maybe selected few as winners and maybe recognition also. So congratulations to one and all, and even for the team, which team is working tirelessly for many months together. I think even congratulations to them also for putting their efforts and making this particular event happen. So I just, because all are eagerly waiting, I don't want to take more time. I conclude saying that once again, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. S.N. Koth, for highlighting the 3 objectives of FCRIT to enhance the students to be practical engineers through outcome-based education. Today, we are privileged to have with us a very distinguished guest, Engineer Shri Mr. R.K. Jha. His exemplary leadership and dedication to public service have made a significant impact on our community and beyond. Allow me to provide a brief overview of Mr. Jha's impressive career and achievements. Engineer Shri Ramakant Jha has over 50 years of professional experience covering planning and development of urban and regional transportation systems, city planning and development, project development, financing and execution of large projects. He has a BTech degree from Patna University, Master's degree from India, Canada, UK and USA in diversified fields of engineering and project financing. Some of the important projects to his credit are planning and development of multimodal transportation system for Navi Mumbai, a city of 4 million population, planning of Navi Mumbai International Airport, planning and detailed design including resource generation for MPHL in Mumbai, planning and development of the Mumbai-Pune Expressway, Bandra-Worli Sea Link in Mumbai, planning of multimodal international hub airport in Nagpur, Mopa Airport in Goa, planning of Goshri Islands in Cochin, Goa planning of Navi Mumbai, says planning and development of GIFT City in Gujarat, master planning including resource generation for integrated multimodal transportation system for Mumbai metropolitan region, development of digital platform for agri-products. He has held many important posts, including Chief Transportation and Communication Planner in SIDCO, Navi Mumbai, Executive Director in Maharashtra State Road Development Corporation, Executive President of NMLC, Navi Mumbai in Reliance Industries, Senior Professor in Civil Engineering at IIT Mumbai, MD and Group CEO GIFT City, Advisor to Government in Smart City Projects, Advisor to MMRDA, SIDCO, Director in Crop Data. He has been a visiting professor to IIT Mumbai, Railway Staff College Baroda, IIM Bangalore, and many more. He has to his credit more than 300 technical papers presented at international conferences or published in professional journals. He is widely traveled and has a wide experience in national and international projects. It is with great respect that I invite Mr. R.K. Jha to share his valuable insights and addresses today. Over to you, sir.
Good evening to all of you. This is a great occasion that young engineers who have participated in the various competitions, many of them have got award, and I first congratulate to them. And I am very thankful for inviting me to grace this occasion. I really appreciate Dr. Deshmukh, Chairman of IEI, Engineer Prabhakar Pulleri, Honorary Secretary, Dr. S.N. Kaur, Principal FCRIT, Dr. Megha Dilkar, who has contributed a lot in selecting or scrutinizing all the proposals and selecting deserving ones. I am very thankful to Dr. Rodrigues and Dr. Deshmukh for inviting me to be chief guest on this occasion. I have been associated with this local center from beginning. As you will see, the second photograph is mine. During my professional career, I have experienced one thing, that if you have a vision, you can do it. But if you don't think big, you will remain mediocre. So therefore, I would suggest that all of you must think, because God has given us everyone the quality and the knowledge and experience. Only we have to research in ourselves and find out those quality and make use of that. During my long experience in this, I'm fortunate that God gave me a opportunity to do very large projects. I joined SIDCO in 1972 when it was all Mars. The first Vashi bridge was also not ready. We used to come by. But we were given a task to plan and develop Navi Mumbai, which is the largest greenfield city in the world. It covers an area of 343 square kilometers for a target population of 4 million. Until that time, the various parts of the world and developed city for 1 lakh, 2 lakh population. And this was for me. So it was a big task for us, but we took this as an opportunity. We all were young that time. We had very excellent team of engineers and planners, very small team, but all were sharing the vision that we'll make it happen and make this city. Which another challenging was the government gave us that this should be on a self-financing. The government grant will not be available. Government gave us only 40 crores as seed capital to acquire land. Rest has to be generated in the money. Until that time, you know that India, Rodrigues, or some other cities have been developed, but those were capital cities. It is funded from the government. Whereas this is the only city which was to be developed on a self-financing basis for the common people, not as a capital. But it should be sustainable. Because this 4 million cannot be achieved in it takes decades. So therefore, by planning, we had to pursue the future. And none of us at that point of time create some knowledge of planning and developing on self-financing with a large city. So we thought that let us try and do. And we studied that time 40 cities around the world. We visited also a couple of cities in the world, various parts of the world, and acquired some knowledge. But basically it was our own thinking process. Because for Indian conditions, we have to develop, not European conditions. That time, we were not even able to afford a scooter. But we had to plan for the future. So you can imagine, imagining from nothing to a very prosperous country. So such a vision was there that we should plan for a 50 years horizon. So extrapolation of technology was to be done. Extrapolation of the aspiration of the people to be done, which was a very challenging job. But given the will and the vision and your persistence, we have done it. And we realize that in any large project, there are 9 stages of working. First is the vision. You have to create a vision. So that is the starting point. Second is and that is to be done by maybe couple of people. So everybody will not share the same vision. Second is conceptualization of a project. Then you have to, now that has to be broken into projects. And you have to conceptualize. What is the size of the project, how it will work, how it can be done, how it will be financed. And that is this has to be done on individual basis. You can get some knowledge from others, but it is individual. After that, we prepare a preliminary economic feasibility, because these have to be brought on paper to create something who will be approving. Because the same person is not the approving body. And with that techno-economic, you present to the decision makers and try to convince. And there your skill lies. Then how you convince? At that point of time, the mindset was that our country is very poor. We cannot afford this. We cannot do this. That was the mindset. And to overcome that was very difficult. But if you have conviction and persuasion, you can convince. And after that, once you get at least in principle approval, then you get some money. Until that time, there is no money. It's individual work. Once you get approval, then you have to set up a small course and train them to say other people. If under very coherence, this will not go there. And then you prepare a detailed economic which will be more detailed and quantify costs and cons, cost, benefits. And that is related to the government. And we have to go through the process. And those who have started the project, they will know how difficult it is to convince, particularly bureaucrats. And after obtaining the approval to the project, including finance, then you have to prepare detailed project. And it is said that more detailing you do in the beginning, more quickly you can implement it. Many times we start implementing without doing detail. Something then it starts and takes. So and that best technique is Japanese technique. They spend more time in detailing than implementing. There is no cost of a run. And then comes to the implementation. For that you require a larger. That is called setting up a multi-disciplinary. That time you require people from various disciplines. And larger project, larger. And after that, implementation. So there are 9 stages through which you have to go through before you come to implementation. And all these are very time consuming, depending upon the size of the project, complexity of the project. But if you have a desire, if you have persuasion, if you have a will, conviction, you can do it. And I was fortunate to do some large projects in my life, in my career. And first in Navi Mumbai, we prepared a master plan in the year 1978, where there was big opposition to having a connection, real connection between Bombay and Bombay. Some people went to overcome it because our team had a conviction that without a connectivity, good connectivity, particularly mass transport system, the Navi Mumbai will not. So we prepared a report. Fortunately, in principle approval was received by some from the government, but the financing was very difficult. And the first line which we proposed was Manpur Belapur line. You can imagine that was in 1984-85. And we had maybe but that time the population of Navi Mumbai was only 50%. So who will sanction a railway line costing 250 crores at that point of time for a population of 50%, where the demand in Mumbai is much more. So we had to work out about the meeting of the Chief Minister and the Railway Minister. But this was not just. But the hurdle them that initially was a railway project. And then we converted to participating. We had, as the government decided, the state government will not give money, SIDCO should raise money. Raising that money at that point of time when our budget is only 4 or 5 crores. So we had to develop innovative methods for funding. One of the was the railway station from commercial companies. which you see now at Vashi, Belapur. That was a unique proposition. Second one, small surcharge on tickets, including crossing 50. And third, the largest one was, we anticipated with the railway lines, there will be appreciation in land value, which will fund this project. With this, so therefore, with difficulties and difficulties will come, but you can find that methods by innovations to overcome that, and we overcome that challenge. And with you have seen the railway line, those who have seen our railway system, those who have used it, you will see the difference between Mumbai station and Navi Mumbai. It's all good finished, marble, granite, subway, double discharge platform. It's very expensive. But we had a vision of 50 years. That in 50 years' time, when the crowd become more, people should not have the same problem as they have in Mumbai. I'm sure all of you appreciate it now. I would not go into details of what problems we faced. I had to meet Madam Indira Gandhi Prime Minister twice to get the approval from the request. At that point, because nobody will give approval to such ambitious project. That time also we thought that Navi Mumbai will require such a large population, large area. If we have to make it attractive and really counter magnet. Navi Mumbai is considered as a counter magnet to Mumbai. Then we should also have international airport. But there are no provisions. So I took initiative that let us find out some chief transport and communication standard. What is the best site for this second international airport in this area? Then we selected where we are constructing. We prepared the first feasibility report in 1994. And government approved this, Ministry of Civil Aviation also approved this. We got environmental clearance also. And tenders were invited in 1996. We got 4 offers to do it from the private partners. That was presented during the first Advantage Maharashtra conference. And got good response. And we were very happy that now we have got 4 offers and we can implement this international. But we had a policy happen. That time, because the government policy was there, the government land given to private cannot be mortgaged. Now, if the private party is investing money, that time the cost was around 4,000 crores. Where from, how he will raise money without mortgaging that? So, we could not evolve. Later on, the government changed the policy. Now it can be mortgaged and already financed. But we have this issue, and therefore it remained dormant. Later on, when the policy changed and civil aviation was more open, more licenses were given, then these new airports started, which you see should be commissioned next year, and will be one of the largest airports in the country. We had also indicated that the existing airport in Mumbai, which is basically a single runway, will get saturated. The new international airport with minimum 2 runways, parallel runways, so that simultaneous takeoff and landing. This is the same thing has been happening, and you will certainly enjoy right from this next This would be one. Same is the case, as it was mentioned, I was associated with this Atal Setu conceptualization. This Atal Setu concept was conceived by a committee headed by B.R.D. I was also a member of it. And after carrying out various surveys, studies, a first report of the committee was prepared in 1984. And we got in principle approval of the building because of towering personality of the army. And we had very good friendly relation with then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. So we got all the approvals in short period, but we could not proceed with this project because that time it was costing about 8,000 crores. Who is 8,000 crores? Government thought that it will be from because toll cannot be that much. Our study showed that the toll can be maximum only for the operation. Capital cost has to be from somewhere else, either government or so this remains the government. I was made in charge of the project. I was in part of it. But after that, when I was transferred to MSRDC, the project was also transferred to MSRDC. We made 50 attempts to invite tender, and we thought that we will now get through. But we had a problem of two Ambani brothers, and it went to legal issues, and we could not start. Later on, this project was transferred to MMRD, and MMRD, by that time, the MMRD had become rich, and it's announced by itself, and now it has been commissioned. So you can imagine the first report in 1984. The implementation in 2023-24. So this is a long journey. If you have any large project, this is a 21 kilometer bridge over the water, over a tree, which is the largest. Has a lot of hurdles. BRC problem, mangrove problem, flamingo problem, so many things. But finally it has been completed. I had also referred to Andhra Pradesh. When I was in MSRDC, I was very in charge of that too. And that time the concept was to put up from both sides, make a small bridge for the Navy. But at that time, I thought that we should do something different. That time our minister was looking at the Rodrigues. I suggested to him that post-independence, we have not done any structure on anything, which is what we do. We have been always sitting on the gateway of India, Chapati. But we should do something different now. Our country is changing. So we developed, I completed a couple of factories and developed the concept of long span cable string, which were very difficult at that time because we had it's open seas and the deep and the depth is very large. Fortunately, in this area, we have rock. So it was possible to develop that design to see and all of you must have traveled on that and appreciated. It's a 4 kilometer long, which has become iconic. But we have to have vision. It was very easy to do whatever design was there to the from both sides. But that was not the concept. have a vision, probably you will find somebody to help you. That means what is saying, that if you strongly desire, God will help. But you have to have conviction. First vision, conviction, that you can convince others. Unless you have conviction, you cannot convince others. And it has to be taken as a vision. These are the opportunity in this area. There are a number of things to accomplish mark on which you travel and appreciate. Was the first major road which you take in London. It was a Mars event. And on a Mars event, constructing a road is very difficult. And every year, Science Congress has to see a report of those things. We thought that we should make it, which will not have any problems. So we have to use all our engineering knowledge to do this project, and which you have seen, it was opened in 1998, 99. And you might have seen, and you have seen that it has not seen any pothole. And the surface is very good. It's pleasure to drive. But it was most expensive road at that point. For 8 kilometers, the cost was 70. I was questioned in the board of directors that you are proposing such a bridge in the Marsi area without any development, such an expensive road, how it will benefit? What is the IR? IR is the terminology which people use without us many times understand. I told him, and I asked him in the board, what IR you want? He told 20%. I told him 120%. He said, how it will be 120%? But because of the construction of this area will become a marine drive. The land value go up. Now, if you take that appreciation in that value, it's a 1,000%. If you see the recent land sale in that area is having 4 lakh per square meter. 4 lakh. So these are the things, but you have to have it. And you do your calculation. You acquire knowledge and skill. And not only in the village, but in multidisciplinary. Fortunately, God gave me an opportunity to acquire such knowledge, multidisciplinary, from different countries. And therefore I could use this. And Mumbai-Pune Expressway, which is my factor. When I was in MSRTC, we were given a task to construct 100 kilometer first expressway, concrete expressway in the country. There are no standards, IRC standards for expressway. We had to develop standard for that because everybody will say whether IRC for service. There were 5 or 6 tunnels to cross. So carrying out survey was also difficult. We had to use helicopter to survey that area because from that side, this side to that side was the you cannot cross the wall. But you overcome all the difficulties, and that time the cost was 1,500 crores. And proper technique and project management, we completed in 1,400 crores. And within 3 years' time, which was the record time. Several things we have done in that area. And lastly, I would also mention about the integrated finance system. Our present Prime Minister, Rodrigues Institute in Gujarat, he invited him to see whether that city can be developed. Sorry. That's true. I mean, I thought this is an opportunity to use our and do something at the university, where the chief minister himself is the university. So this was a golden opportunity. I was appointed managing director and group CEO of Vashi. And there the same issue was there. We told that we'll give you on this land, but it has to be self-financed. The land was given. And then we are given only 15 crores as seed capital. Now you see that the gift city has become one of the largest thriving global financial hub in the country. But more difficulty was not engineering. Engineering were very familiar. And I was suggesting our friends in the past that we should take a delegation to FT and see that what innovations have been done in engineering. We have a utility tunnel throughout the city, where all utilities are in the tunnel connected to each building. We have a automatic waste collection system with incineration plant using plasma technology. We have district cooling system. All these are first time in the world. And we have integrated command and control system that we can control all the utilities from control. Each building there is provided connection from two alternate routes of water and electricity. And from control, command and control system, you can, if there is any breakdown, you can switch off and switch on second route. Which has not been done anywhere in the world. So I would suggest you will be benefited because to develop vision also you require some concrete example. And when you go and discuss with the approving body, you can give example that if it can happen there, why not here? And so you should have a knowledge. This was, but more important, I faced in that getting approval to the rules and regulation and tax regime or an international finance regime. Because at that point of time, I joined GIFT in 1998. 99. And we found that there are no international transactions in the country. We had to go to London or Singapore or Dubai to do international transactions. Banks were setting up the branches in those countries to do international transactions. That means so many jobs are lost. The transaction fees are lost to that country. So we had to develop a rules and regulations which will be comparable or if not better than Singapore, which was a role model at that. But we are not financial experts. Actually, I was not. I had some knowledge, but not. So I acquired that knowledge by visiting those finance centers, reading books, interacting with people. Because in the government of India, this finance sector is run by Ministry of Finance. Ministry of Finance, yeah, RBI, SEBI, IRDA, all these regulators are there. And when you discuss with them, you have to discuss in their own language. Then only you can convince. And those agencies have tremendous. They will not talk anybody less than managing director. They will not entertain consultants. So you have to convince yourself. That means you must have knowledge to convince. and they are experts in their field. And I was asked question by the chairman of tax authority at the time that if we approve this tax concessions, our country will lose. I asked the president, how much you are getting today? You are getting zero. So what is the loss? If there is a today, if you make from 25%, 30% to 15%, I think your 15% will come to you. So it is positive. What you are having knowledge is only notional loss. Today is 100% loss. So gradually we have to convince. Fortunately, Mr. Modi, he became Prime Minister. And he had a working vision. So we could get approval. Arun Jaitley was his finance minister. And we could convince, because they had mindset that we have to approve. So our approval process was very fast. And 2015, all these were approved and implemented. So you find that if you have a larger vision and very difficult task to do it, don't get it. If you acquire knowledge, conviction, you will find that some help will come. That will come. Where there is a will, there is way. And I would suggest all our many engineers who have participated, I congratulate all of them. Getting award is a process. Participation is the more important. That all of you should develop vision to do something great, something great for the society, for the country, and pursue it. It's a long process, frustrating process, but it gives a good satisfaction. I hope this will inspire you of something, and I would suggest all of you again that you must see that to develop it. Because everybody has got the inner strength, inner given by the God. Only you have to introspect and develop that knowledge, research your knowledge within yourself, and you can do wonders. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing the key takeaway that think big, dream big. Serve the inner drive to reach out to your inner strength qualities and grab onto opportunities. Keep learning as engineers to find out solutions through multidisciplinary mediums to reach your goals for a developed country. To achieve this, sir has shared with us the 9 stages of developing a project. We also have the key takeaways that confidence, conviction, innovative idea or solution is required to counter problems to accomplish the vision to set for any project. May I now request Dr. S.M. Kaur, Principal FCRIT, and Dr. Neelal Deshmukh, Chairman, IEI NMLC, to felicitate our honorary chief guest, Engineer Shri R.K. Jha, on behalf of IEI NMLC and FCRIT. May I now request Engineer Dr. K.M. Godbole, Immediate Past Chairman, IEI NMLC, and Engineer Prabhakar Pulleri, Honorary Secretary, IEI NMLC, to felicitate Dr. S.M. Kaur, Principal, FCRIT, on behalf of IEI NMLC and FCRIT. Now it's time to begin the most awaited award distribution ceremony. For that, I hand over the session to Mrs. Ruchi Harichandani, Assistant Professor, FCRIT Vashi. Over to you, ma'am. Thank you, Sharlin. The secret of joy in work is contained in one word: excellence. To know how to do something well is to enjoy it, by Paul Lescott. This IEI NMLC FCRIT Excellence Award distribution ceremony is going to begin now. This ceremony is a momentous occasion where we celebrate and recognize the outstanding achievements and contribution of individuals who have demonstrated excellence in their respective fields. These awards not only honor their hard work and dedication, but also serve as an inspiration to others to strive for excellence. As we proceed, we will be presenting awards to those whose exceptional performances and achievements have set new benchmarks. Each award signifies a remarkable accomplishment and a testament to the recipient's commitment and passion. Now may I request Honorable Chief Guest, Engineer R.K. Jha, to give away the awards. The first category of award is Academic Excellence Faculty National. Dr. Kanungo Mohanty is the winner of this category from NIT Raurkela. Sir is not available due to some reason, so his PhD scholar, Mr. Ramachandran, collecting award on his behalf. Next, we have runner-up in the same category, Dr. Sangaratna Godbole from NIT Varanasi. Please join your hands to share this. The next category of the awards is Academic Excellence Faculty Regional. Dr. Konda Hari Krishna from Mohan Babu University is the winner of this category. Dr. Konda Hari Krishna. He could not come today maybe. The runner-up for the category is Dr. Subhash K. Shinde from Lokmanya Tilak College of Engineering, Navi Mumbai.
special recognition in the category is Dr. Sanjay Lakshmikant Nalbalwar from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar University, Lonere. Due to some reason, he also could not come for the today's award function. Please join your hands for the winner. The special recognition in the same category goes to Dr. Sachin Patil from Rajaram Bapu Institute of Technology. Sir also could not come due to some reason. Please join your hands. Now this year we have included Polytechnic in our awards as special mention. I invite the faculty from Polytechnic who has contributed in this category, Engineer Anjum Shafi Mujawar. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, may I request Dr. S.M. Khoz, Principal, Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology, Vashi, to felicitate the awardees. Now, the next category is Academic Excellence HOD Regional. The winner of the category is Dr. Lata L. Raga from Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology, Vashi, Navi Mumbai. Ladies and gentlemen, join your hands. Now the next category is Research Excellence Faculty National. Dr. Sanjay Kumar Panda from NIT Warangal is the winner for the category, but he could not come for this collecting his award. I request Dr. Sangaratna Godbole to receive award on his behalf. Okay. The runner-up for the same category is Dr. Kanungo Mohanty from NIT Rourkela. His PhD scholar, Mr. Ramamurthy Muduli, will be collecting the award. Next category is Research Excellence Faculty Regional. Professor Dr. Kakandikar Ganesh Marotrao from MIT World Peace University, Pune is the winner for this category. The runner-up for the same category is Dr. Baban Udende from KC College of Engineering and Management Studies. The special recognition in the same category goes to Dr. Pranali Chaudhary from Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology. Next category is Research Excellence, Government Organization or Industry. Here we are pleased to announce conferment of Research Excellence Government Organization Award to eminent scientist Dr. Archana Sharma from Bhabha Atomic Research Institute Research Center. Due to some emergency reason, she could not come today. Please join your hands. Now I request Dr. Bindu S. Ma'am to come forward to receive the award on Dr. Sharma's behalf. Another winner for the same category is Dr. Ramakrishna Banarsi from Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO, Naval Science and Technological Laboratory NSTL. Please join your hands. May I request his colleague, Architect Pooja Rawalkar, to collect award on his behalf. Thank you, sir. Now, may I request Dr. Nilesh Deshmukh, Chairman IEI NMLC, to give away awards of next category. The next category awards are Industry Excellence. The winner in this category is Honeywell. The name Honeywell has been well associated with quality products in the domain of aerospace technologies, building automation, energy and sustainability, industrial automation, and etc. I request Honeywell representatives to come forward to receive the award. Now the next category is Startup Excellence. The first startup we recognize as winner is Savan Vasundhara Enterprises Private Limited. I request Dr. Sanjay Lakde, Director of this startup, and his wife, Mrs. Vanita Sanjay Lakde, to come forward and collect the award. The second startup winner in the same category is AD Veritas Inspections Private Limited, Harbour. I request Mr. Ramesh S. Jadhav to receive the award. Ladies and gentlemen, please join your hands. The third startup winner is Accordo AI. I request Mr. Jafar Yasin Makatra to come forward to collect the award. Thank you, sir. Now, may I request Dr. K.M. Godbole, immediate past chairman, IEI NMLC, to give away the awards to the awardees. The next category is Research Excellence PhD National. Dr. Swarup Sunil Deshmukh, NIT Durgapur, is the winner of the category. He has recently completed PhD and now he is postdoctoral fellow at IIT Mumbai. The runner-up for the category is Mr. Ramachandra Muduli from NIT Rourkela. The next category of the awards is Research Excellence PhD Regional. Ms. Sunita Milind Dole from Pankaj Lagarde Institute of Technology and Management Studies is the winner for this category. Just a couple of days back only she has defended her thesis and now she is Dr. Sunita. Thank you, sir. Now may I request Engineer V.C. Kamble, Immediate Past Secretary, IEI NMLC, to give away the awards. The next category of awards is Research Excellence UG Regional. Winner for the category is Miss Shivakirtana from Kumaraguru College of Technology, Tamil Nadu. She did not wait for the award function today. Mr. Krishnan K will be receiving award on her behalf. Mr. Krishnan K himself is the winner for this category. They both share the award at first place. Runner-up for the same category is Mr. Rohit Kenkan Parthe from Pillai SOC College of Engineering and Technology, Rasai. The next category of award is Academic Excellence UG Regional. Mr. Shinde Sarvesh Sadanand from Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology, Vashi, is the winner for the category. The winner's place of this category is shared by two people. The next person is Mr. Brett Stephen Pinto from Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology, Vashi. His parents will be receiving award on the behalf of Brett Pinto. He is right now in US. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Kamble, sir. Next, may I request Engineer Prabhakar Pulari, sir, Honorable Secretary, IEI NMLC, to give away the next category of awards. The runner-up in the same category, that is Academic Excellence UG Regional, goes to Mr. Omkar Gorakhnath Patil from Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology, Vashi. The Spatial Recognition UG Regional category is shared by four people. The first one is Mr. Sarthak Verma, Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology, Vashi, Navi Mumbai. The next awardee is Ms. Sayana Chandrasekhar Bharati from Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology, Vashi. The next awardee who has received the Special Recognition Award is Ms. Aditi Sandeep Kate from Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology. next awardee, Ms. Lavanya Prafulla Kundar from Father C. Rodrigues Institute of Technology. Thank you, sir. Now may I request Dr. Megha Konetra, Chair, IEI NMLC-FCRIT Awards 2024 to give away the awards for next category. The next category is Academic Excellence Polytechnic Regional. The winner for the category is Mr. Omkar Baban Payal, Father Ignal Polytechnic, Vashi. The runner-up for the category is Mr. Tanish Vijay Parmar from Father Ignal Polytechnic, Vashi. Now, special recognition in the same category goes to Mr. Mohammad Iqbal Abdul Khair Ansari from Father Ignal Polytechnic, Vashi. Thank you, ma'am. Now it is time to appreciate the efforts put in by our esteemed judges. Some of them are present today. For felicitating the judges, may I request Dr. M.B. Dagankar, Advisory Committee Member, Post Council Member, Past Chairman, IEI NMLC-IEI, to give away to felicitate the judges. Dr. Sudhakar Umale, the first judge. Sir, please come forward. Dr. Sudhakar. He is Head Mechanical Engineering Department at Sardar Patel College of Engineering. Next judge, Dr. M.A. Trimukhe, Associate Professor, Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering Department, Prerna Engineering College, Neroli, Navi Mumbai. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Now may I request Engineer Keshav Varkedkar to come forward and felicitate the judges. Sir is Advisory Committee Past Chairman, IEI NMLC. Dr. Shailesh Nikam. Sir is not there. He is Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, K.J. Somaiya College of Engineering, Mumbai. Another judge we have with us, Dr. B.G. Hogare. Sir is Professor and Head Department of Electronics Engineering, Prerna Engineering College, Navi Mumbai. The another judge which we have with us today, Engineer S.P. Singh, Past Secretary, IEI NMLC, SOT Marketing and Certification Engineers International Limited. Dr. Hasim Singh is the judge who has also put so much of effort from Indian Aerospace and Engineering, Navi Mumbai and OERC academic members. Please join us. Once again, congratulations to all the participants and the winners. Now I hand over session to Charlie.
Congratulations once again to all the awardees. Hope you all win many more achievements and accolades in your life. As we drift towards the conclusion of today's event, we would like to take a moment to gather some valuable feedback from our esteemed awardees and the entire gathering. Your insights and opinions are crucial in helping us continually improve our future events and recognize excellence more effectively. I request any one of you, the awardees or the participants, or anyone who is present over here to kindly come forward and share your insights. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Good evening, respected dignitaries on the dais, of the dais. I must congratulate all the winners first. And I'm very much thankful to FCRIT and Navi Mumbai Local Centre for IEI. I'm a member of IEI for last 30 years, fellow of IEI, and professor in mechanical engineering and started my venture this year. That means at the age of 58, I started my startup. So my appeal to all the faculty and the students from UG, PG and PhD that their project should be culminated into products and startups. That is the vision that our Prime Minister has put in Atmanirbhar Bharat and Swavambhi Bharat. We have heard to Mr. Jha, an eminent engineer who has constructed this city, Navi Mumbai. We are fortunate to have him over here, and the vision that he has said that everybody should innovate in this particular area, whatever area he is working. So my appeal to all of them that they should think about innovations in engineering. I am one of the innovators of Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. So we have started this startup with the first greenhouse structure, which is indigenously developed. If you see all the greenhouse structures in India, they are from either Netherlands, Holland or Israel. This was first developed by under the Ministry of Science and Technology, and now it is commercialized. We are developing that, and we are also working on developing the structure in bamboo. So this is our Prime Minister vision that we should use bamboo, because bamboo has a strength equivalent to steel. So there are so many things that I could tell, but I must say that the jury of this particular IEI winners, that they have done a lot of effort for selecting the winners. Thank you all the jury and thank you all the members of IEI and FCRIT for giving this. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais. Thank you, everyone, for organizing this award ceremony and always give enthusiasm to all the categories of the people who are in UG, PG, PhD, and let's say who are faculty research, academics, polytechnic. So I find this award ceremony, it includes everyone, even industry also. We have seen startups are also getting the awards. So it is getting encouraged to all the people that you should think in innovative way, go in the good academic way, and also the output that ultimately what engineers can do is the application for the society, and that is what nothing but startups, new idea, what server also now. So I really thankful to everyone. I dedicate this award to my parents, my wife Shweta, and my parents-in-law, and my family members, everyone. And also I recognize my supervisor and my colleagues who always support me and bless me. Because of teachers only we are here. That's what I feel. So thanks to all my teachers. Now Engineer Jha sir, we heard him and it was super keynote talk that he has given. While receiving the award, he just mentioned me that he is alumni of my institute in IT Varangal. I feel so proud, sir, that I met you here. Thank you very much. And your talk was wonderful. And we heard that you have 50 years of experience. We really get inspired looking at you and hearing to you, sir. Thank you very much for this.
Good evening. Dignitaries of the dais, it was a great pleasure to be here from the beginning. Good evening, respected dais, dignitaries of the dais. Myself, Professor Dr. Ganesh Kakandikar, representing MIT Multis University, Pune. Indeed, this was a pleasure to be here this evening to receive the award. But I feel apart from the award, listening to Jha sir and meeting to Jha sir was another award what I got today. What a splendid achievements one can have in one life as an engineer. The professional life of everyone is going through a lot of pressures right now. I am an academician, researcher, and we are really working like corporates nowadays. And corporates are actually working like corporates only. So everyone is going through a lot of struggles, and as I see, the Indian education system is going through a lot of transformations, specifically engineering institutions, and we represent tier 2 institutions. So I feel such moments of appreciation are required for everyone who really want and to pursue dreams, like sir said, have big dreams. So if we are having big dreams, we must also have such appreciations. And that too from an institution like the Institution of Engineers India. I am the fellow of IEI. So I'm thankful to all the dignitaries for thinking this big to appreciate some of us, those who are working good all around us. Because we should also take time to say that you have done good things to someone, to our colleagues, to our students, to our friends, to our colleagues, and basically, I think professional societies were started for this only. When we cannot solve problems at our own, we can meet. Apart from our organizations, we can meet on a different platform and help each other to grow, collaborate. So I'm thankful to the management of Father Rodrigues Institute, also Honorable Principal. Also, lastly, I would like to thank my management, Honorable Executive President Professor Rahul Charat, my Vice Chancellor Dr. Aryan Fitness, to allow me to apply for this award and to accept it. Thank you very much.
Respected dignitaries of the dais. Good evening, all of you. My name is Anju Murgawa. I am a head of the department and the CTO, Chief Technology Officer at Vidyarangar Polytechnic. First of all, I thank God, my wife is sitting here, and Vidyarangar Polytechnic for making me, capable of this award. Many of our students are participating in various hackathons. I'm talking specifically about Polytechnic. So they are winning and they are competing with the engineering students. So happy to share this view that Father has an IEC has incorporated added Polytechnic into this award. So I'm thankful to Father and IEI. One last point I want to share here is that many of our students are expecting that for faculty, my journey started from faculty to trainer, they are expecting that I should solve a problem which ChatGPT can't solve. Thank you so much.
Good evening to all of you and respected dignitaries on the dais and of the dais. I wanted to share a few things. When it has come in mind in the institution of engineers managing committee, Dr. Dabangkar was the driving force to start these activities because it was initially decided that let us make this platform to bring the industry and academia, and we were just talking in different forums. But when this idea has come to in his mind, and he ensured that it has to be implemented, and how to implement that one academic institute has to be collaborated, and then that time Dr. Mega and Dr. Deshmukh were there, and they have made it to bring this award function, whatever we are here. So we must thanks to the Rocker sir, and to drive this Mr. Khedekar sir. He has started, to make it more successful. When we were evaluating, we were asking to participate more academicians and industry. That time he was supporting us a lot to make the more participation. So we must recognize that this dignitary, without this dignitary, this award function cannot be successful. So once again, thanks to them.
Good evening to respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, all the participants, winners. Actually, this is a nice and well organized event by the Academicians College of Engineering and Technology and the Institute of Engineers. I am also last 25 years members of IEI Calcutta. Here, I have to first of all dedicate today's award to my wife, Sangeeta, she is sitting here, my parents, brother, and the father-in-law and mother-in-law, and also the late Dr. Parag sir. Actually, today we have got the knowledge from Jha sir also. He has started the conversation with us from Prime Minister Indira Gandhi to the Narendra Modi. So we have to clap to the sir. He provides the knowledge and the sorry. The sir has given the knowledge to us how he has contributed the work for the nation and for the New Mumbai also. Therefore, we have all the information we got from the sir. So that on the note, I thank you to one and all. Thank you very much.
Hi, good evening, everybody. So probably I am the only non-engineer in the room. Any other non-engineers? Fair inside, but any other non-engineers, professionals? Cool. So I feel isolated. So basically, I am architect Valir Puja here, and today I was here to collect award on behalf of Dr. Ramakrishna. And the reason why I'm here on this dais, and I got a couple of times over there, was it's one of the very rare, very well organized events I've ever seen. So really congratulations to you, really. And guys, if you have noticed, small things, कि जब पौधे दिए गए, वो planted पौधे दिए गए, right? उसमें साइड में फॉइल लगाया है, उसके लिए उन्होंने बैग्स लाए हैं, which are exactly the size where the पौधas can go inside it. If this is not engineering, what else is? So really, you guys are walking the talk. And thank you so much for this. Also, Jha sir, it was like a deja vu for me. So I am second generation into this profession, and my father was a techno-legal consultant on the airport and coastal road and things like that. So now I understand where I used to hear Baba speak about Jha sir. So thank you so much, sir, for your presence and the wonderful work that you do. Thank you so much, Vijay.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Akanksha, I'm Senior Director at IEI NMLC. Pleasure to be here, an honor to be part of this gathering today. Thanks a lot to IEI for recognizing IUL. Every day, the engineers, my team, they work day and night to create patents, to create innovations that can actually make a difference in everyday life. So we work in the life safety business, and every innovation that we do or every product that we do is extremely important because it is really touching everybody's lives. It's really saving lives every day. So thanks a lot to respected judges, dignitaries, and all of you for recognizing INL and recognizing the effort that engineers make every day. On behalf of INL, thank you so much.
Thank you all for your valuable feedback. As we come to the close of this remarkable event, it is my pleasure to introduce Engineer Prabhakar Pullari, Honorary Secretary IEI NMLC. He has his Bachelor's in Engineering in Civil, Master's in Engineering in Civil Geotech Engineering, Fellow of Institution of Engineers. He is an Additional Chief Engineer, Civil CITCO, Navi Mumbai. And now I invite Engineer Prabhakar Pullari to deliver the vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, all of you. It is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks for the IENMLC-FCRIT Excellence Awards 2024 and Engineer Place Excellence. The awards have established their credibility over the past editions, and that is because of the inspiration as well as efforts put in by many faculty members as well as all members and faculty. I express my sincere gratitude to the engineer Arthur for accepting our invitation and appreciate for this function and sharing their knowledge and vast experience in many engineering projects from inception to the implementation, like Navi Mumbai International Airport, Palm Beach Road, Interior project, Rail Bandra building project, Mumbai Expressway, Big City Ahmedabad, and etc. I express my sincere thanks to Mr. Ambedkar for nicely presenting the film, showing the contribution of the administrator in development of many infrastructure projects across India. I also express my sincere thanks to all the judges for giving their valuable time in selecting the appropriate awardee on the merit. Let me take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the advisory committee members, Dr. Neeraj Deshmukh, Chairman of the IEI NMLC, other speaker, D'Souza, Navin Vashi, Dr. S.M. Khod, Principal FSRIT Vashi, Chairman IEI NMLC, Dr. Dharavar Sir, Past Council Member IEI, Past Chairman IEI NMLC and NMLC, Engineer Keshav Vasvedkar Sir, Past Chairman IEI NMLC, Engineer Vijay Kamble Sir, Past Vijay Past Honorary Secretary and Chairman IEI NMLC, Engineer Jaswant Mistry, Past Chairman IEI NMLC, Engineer Sanjay Babul, immediate past Honorary Secretary. Further, I wish to thank the convener and the members of various committee members at FSRIT for their tireless efforts to making this function success. Particularly, all the Mrs. Lakshmi, Pradeepa, convener, and her team members, Mrs. Amruta, Mrs. Shalini Ebro, they have wonderfully compared the function. Mr. Kamlesh, Mr. Sandeep, Publicity Committee convener Dr. Anand Kanwar and his team, Mr. Sayyid Arif, Mr. Nitijay, Mr. Ruchi Jha, Kandani, who has announced the awardees, Mr. Binoy, Registration and Finance Committee, Mr. Sifari, and her team members, Certificate and Trophy Committee, Dr. Bindu and her team, Sutri Committee, Dr. Prasad Kulkarni and his team members. The success of the award really goes to the combined efforts of all, and as well as to the able leadership of convener and team members of all the countrymen. I sincerely thank the co-chair of the industry-related tax of India SPC, past secretary IEI NMLC, co-chair of the academy, Dr. Joshi More, associate professor of engineering, and I express a warm gratitude to the chair of the award this year, Dr. Megha Olekar, HOD, Electronics and Telecommunication Department FCRIT. A vote of thanks will be incomplete without thanking the staff at IEI NMLC and FSRIT, as well as the student volunteers from FSRIT, who have enthusiastically extended all the cooperation to make this function success. I also thanks to the press representative for covering the event. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all awardees who have come here from all the parts of India to attend, as well as the parents, the spouse, company representatives, and startup CEOs. It is indeed a pleasure to have the award, adding a real charm to the function. I thank all the people who have contributed directly or indirectly to the grand success of the award. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have now reached the conclusion of the IEI NMLC-FCRIT Excellence Awards 2024 distribution ceremony. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to all of you for your patience and attentive participation throughout the event. Your presence has been invaluable in making this occasion a success. May I request the audience to kindly rise for the national anthem and sing along.
विनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे भारत माता की जय.
Thank you all. Kindly note, we have arranged a hearty dinner for all of you on the ground floor. Kindly take the there. Bon appetit. Have a great evening. Kindly eagerly wait in patience for the next edition of IEI NMLC-FCRIT Excellence. Thank you. Have a great day ahead. I request all the awardees to kindly stay back. We'll have a group photo with you all. Requesting all the awardees to kindly stay back. We'll have a quick photograph. Kindly come forward.